If you just own 0.1 Bitcoin, you're already ahead of 99% of the people. Sounds insane, right? But the numbers back it up. In this video, I'll break down 3 powerful reasons why owning even a small slice of Bitcoin could be life-changing. First, I will explain how rare 0.1 BTC really is. Second, we will look at where Bitcoin adoption is headed next. And third, my personal favorite one is we'll imagine what 0.1 BTC could be worth long term if Bitcoin plays out like many believe. Watch until the end, especially part 3. It might completely shift how you see your financial future. Alright, let's start with part 1. Scarcity, why 0.1 BTC is a big deal. Let's talk about the numbers. There will only be ever 21 million Bitcoin ever. But there are over 8 billion people on this planet. That means even if Bitcoin was equally divided among every person on Earth, each person would only get 0.0026 BTC, not even 1%. So if you own 0.1 BTC, you already hold nearly 40 times the global per capita share. Now let's zoom in a bit further. Most BTC is held by institutions, early adopters and lost forever. So locked up long term. Some estimates say less than 3 million BTC are actually available on the open market. So realistically, numbers of people who will ever own even 0.1 BTC is limited, probably to fewer than 3% of the global population. That's why 0.1 Bitcoin isn't small, it's rare. So let's move on to part 2, talk more about the adoption in a world that's catching up. Look, here is what's happening right now. We're seeing a tidal wave of Bitcoin adoption. Countries like El Salvador have made it legal tender, companies like Strategy are stacking thousands, and ETFs are opening up floodgates to institutions. And retail adoption is only growing, especially in countries with high inflation. Most people don't own any BTC yet, not even a little. But as more people get educated and realize their money is losing value, the demand for Bitcoin will rise. And since Bitcoin is capped, basic economics says that the price has only one direction to go. So if you own 0.1 BTC today, you're not just early, you're front-running the crowd. You're positioning yourself before most of the world wakes up. Now let's talk about a prediction about the future value of 0.1 BTC. This is my favorite part because this is where math gets fun and motivating as well. So Michael Saylor, one of Bitcoin's biggest advocates, had projected a long-term annual growth rate of around 29% for Bitcoin. So if that plays out, and yes, that's an if, we could see Bitcoin worth well over $10 million per coin in the next 15 to 20 years. That would make 0.1 BTC worth over $1 million. Now, of course, nothing is guaranteed, but this is the kind of asymmetric opportunity people dream about. A few $1,000s today could become generational wealth tomorrow. It's not just about getting rich, it's about having an escape hatch from a broken system. And if that vision plays out, 0.1 BTC could mean financial freedom. To close, so here is the bottom line. Owning 0.1 BTC might not feel like a lot right now, but it puts you in a position of extreme strength if Bitcoin continues to rise. Scarcity, adoption and long-term potential are on your side. You don't need to time the market. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to stay convicted, be patient and think long-term.